Florida, near Clearwater. Make your reservations, make sure you check very carefully for the length of your rig and the height. I'm not sure they specify the heights, but these campsites have really low branches that you're going to have issues with a truck camper or a really tall rig. This campsite's really beautiful. The spots are all really tropical, and even though they're close, they're really secluded. We'll be here, I think, 14 days, and we've stayed on 3 different sites. They've all been really nice. The campground has 3 different loops. One is pet friendly, one's good for large rigs, and the one we're in is more of like a pop-up camper or tent camping area. A lot of really nice bike trails here that go from the campground all the way to the North Beach.
And the flowers are spectacular. We have a hibiscus bush right in our campsite.
Our particular area has a path that goes around on sort of the, I would call it the bay side, and then over around to the Gulf. And we put our kayaks in one area here yesterday. The weather here has been absolutely beautiful. It's early April and it's been in the 80s the whole time. Today was the first day that we got a little bit of rain.
So I get up and walk down and have my coffee by the water, or take it down.
It lets me sleep late.
Take it down closer to the bridge and I can watch the dolphins swimming under the bridge.
There's several places for kids to play. The one thing I would be careful of, especially if you're a family with kids, is there's poison ivy everywhere around here. Verizon and T-Mobile have a pretty decent signal here, especially with the booster, but AT&T is terrible. There are several host volunteers and they keep the restrooms nice and clean, and there's 2 dump stations. Each of the restrooms have a washer and dryer. It's $1.75 right now.
So there's a camp store within walking distance, and if you forget any supplies, they probably have it. It's pretty well stocked. And also, if you don't have your own bikes or kayaks, you can rent them here.
There's a lot of people that fish down here, both at the county park here and down at the beach. We've been relaxing quite a bit. We've been reading our books, and there's a lot of nature that just is everywhere. Well, it was a bit of a rainy day today, So we took the kayaks up to North Beach and went out and did pretty well here.
Since we've been here, we've seen a lot of wildlife. There's raccoons everywhere, and there's quite a few cats that I think are residents of the park, and they look well fed and aren't bothersome.
And we also saw dolphins, right?
We saw many dolphins. We see eagles. Saw one this morning catch a fish for breakfast.
There's a huge boat ramp area with a lot of parking and a lot of ramps for putting in and taking out boats. Fantastic camping here with all the activities, the biking, the kayaking, the shelling. We can't wait to come back.